With the politics, as far as I'm concerned, all the Crips should get along, all the Bloods should get along. Yeah. Shit,
Black Lives Matter.
Even the Grooves, everybody need to get along. Even the Tunas, everybody need to get along. But it does stand out to me. Saw a flyer. There's an up-and-coming Big Sad show at the Observatory in Santa Ana. Everybody should go. Make sure you film it for No Jump.
Shout out to Adam for not being able to go to Big Sad show. I'm going. Adam, you don't want to go? Niggas not doing that? Anyway, what's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Networx, Trap News Network. Back at the same, like cook, crack of the same here at TNN, Trap News Network. It's not good news. Yo, it's not good knowledge. You're not forgetting about college. You'll dogs having that's happening. Make sure, in fact, tap in. What to get tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, notification bell here. All stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. We then jump into this content, man. We have Munchie B versus Faux Extras. How did this go? We finna come to this content, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
But the Big Sad show, who's opening for him?
4XTRAZ.
4XTRAZ, the hypocrite. He didn't want to get. Hold on. He didn't want to get on a cipher with Young and Heavyweight from A-Trade Gangsta. What?
There wasn't enough money.
You ain't got to worry about me.
He said it before I could say it, but
I wasn't getting on there anyway. But Young and Heavyweight, open-minded, grown man, humble.
Because the Playboy Gangsta Crips are Trays. They Gangsta Crips, Trays, moving. Shout out to the Gangsta Crips. Big shout out to one of my really close friends, my nigga Bud. He be doing his thing. West LA Success, as you may know him on Instagram. Really good friend of mine, literally my entire life. But I guess, the community that 4XTRAZ come from maybe is not too fond of the community that Big Sad comes from. But for the love of music and for the love of these dudes maintaining their success and their celebrity, I think that it's a good idea for 4XTRAZ to go ahead and, do this with Big Sad. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it.
Crip.
And I think that it's great that 4XTRAZ is able to expand his horizon and expand his way of moving about, so he can allow himself to have these type of opportunities.
He didn't want to do that. But you about to dance on the stage before a West LA Trey get on the stage to take the main spotlight. Crazy. Inglewood family crazy. Hypocrite.
Just to lay it out,
nigga.
when
Weird.
we were still on good terms with 4XTRAZ at the time that we did the last No Jumper Cypher. I asked 4XTRAZ, would you get on the Cypher? He said, who's going to be on it? He said, is Munchie going to be on it? I said, no. I said, the only person that you might feel a little some type of way is Jefe. He's from A-Trade. He's on it. 4XTRAZ's response was basically, Adam, I ain't like these other N-words. I ain't fucking with no ops.
So Adam is basically now trying to diminish and deter us from respecting what 4XTRAZ represents and stands for on the streets. This is where the slander and the smut campaign starts. Got it?
Ever. And I said, listen, Ant, he bout what he bout, but he's cool. He's chilling. He ain't on some super whatever shit. I think he would do it. He would be cool with it. He won't give a fuck. And he made it clear, no, it ain't happening.
Man, Ant is a calm storm, right?
He's a cool dude.
He's a calm storm.
He would take that shit and put it to the side to do something that's good for his career, for his rapping, for his business. I feel like Ant would do that. So that's why.
The hell was that?
No, it ain't happening.
Man, Ant is a calm storm, right?
He's a cool dude.
He's a calm storm.
He would take that shit and put.
Unpopular opinions caught red-handed. Not sure what that is, but all right.
Put it to the side to do something that's good for his career, for his rapping, for his business. I feel like Ant would do that. So that's why.
And if I ain't did so, big shout out to JWD. Just went digital.
I was a little surprised to see him opening up for Big Sad, who we all know is associated with.
No, see, like hearing it, like I don't know the conversation you and him had, but if that was the conversation and it was said like that, then that'd definitely disappoint me. You feel me? Because you wouldn't be standing on what you own. And shout out to Spody Face. Fresh out his cousin. That's my boy.
Spody Face is fresh out. Shout out to him.
But like when I did see because I just came from seeing Big Sad like a week ago, you know what I'm saying, at his little meet and greet, you know what I'm saying, we hollered and all that. And then, I seen his little friends meet and greet and all that, and I seen he was letting 4XTRAZ open up for him, and like, you know what I'm saying, and like, just, based off what you said and just, what I have seen, like, in the media, I was myself, like, I was kind of confused, like, you know what I'm saying, that, that he took the invitation. You feel me? Now I know what my boy Sad on. You know, Sad. You know, he trying to do some legendary shit. You feel me? He ain't really tripping like as far as like gangsters and stuff like that. You know, he ain't let the homies on the stage a million times. So he trying to like just like do something different, look for different artists and stuff like that. But definitely like with them conversations, and you know, I stand on what I stand on, and like being pro like neighborhood, and you know, I'm not doing this and doing that. That definitely had me like, you know what I'm saying, like.
As far as who?
yeah.
Pro neighborhood? You talking about as far as fat or sad?
Well, no.
No, I guess I would say as far as Faux Extras being pro his community.
You said pro neighborhood.
No, 4XTRAZ, like
just standing on
I mean,
Insta
yeah,
thing.
I mean the conversation. If that's the conversation he had with Adam, like you feel me, like oh no, I can't get on the song. You know what I'm saying? Because and Hefe, you know what I'm saying? Because some gang shit. Then basically, you on pro neighborhood time. You know what I'm saying? So just like for me, like I said, 4XTRAZ, and Hefe. If the shoe was on the other foot, Adam come to me like, hey, and Hefe, we doing the cipher. Ooh, and I'm like, who on there? And he'd be like, man, this person. He'd be like, man, 4XTRAZ on there. And I'd be like, no, I can't do the cipher because 4XTRAZ on there. And then later on, you know, like another neighborhood artist, let's just say, like, if, you know what I'm saying, long live Nip. Let's just say if Nip was still alive and Nip asked me, like, hey, bro, look, ooh, what's up? I got this thing. Ooh, I'm going to be like, no, on A-Trey. I'm going to say no. I'm going to tell him, no, I'm not going to come out
You're going to keep the same energy.
Young Guy Hefe says he's all about maintaining consistency. If that's what he's on and his energy is towards something in a situation that won't allow him to be involved in towards one person, he's going to stand on that towards all people. It's not going to waver. It's not going to falter. It's not going to be determined by, you know, what he is and what he isn't able to gain out of the situation at the time. He's saying that if indeed that is his moral compass, that is what the situation will be, and that's what the situation will stay, and it won't falter based off individual circumstances, all for one for all. If that was the case. But Young and Hefe has always shown that when it comes to music and, you know, whatever he's doing in the world, he's not really tripping off the gang aspect of it. He's trying to do things to better himself and better his life and better his family. So I don't really think that Young and Hefe is really too concerned with the political structure of the South Central gang culture when it comes to dealing with anyone in a podcast or an entertainment space.
Trey Gang something, oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, someone just said in the chat, let's be real, 4XTRAZ fell off. That's why he's not picking and choosing anymore.
Yeah, like,
Do you buy that? Do you believe that?
Beggars can't be choosers. Like, so it's hard now. So his pride, he got too much pride to go, hit Adam up and call Adam. Cause you know, like I've been in my feelings about a bitch. And I call her, I'm like, and she answers the phone, hello. I'm just hello, and that's what he did with you.
Like a temperature check, essentially.
Am I lying or no?
No.
Okay,
I mean,
4XTRAZ was getting so much popularity, clout, etc. when he blew his hand off. You know, realistically, he probably like doubled his Instagram following in the course of like 2 days. And I think that was the...
And I think that 4XTRAZ has continued to grow and evolve since then. This is months since 4XTRAZ has been at No Jumper, but yet here he is the subject of conversation.
Feeling that feeling of like, oh, I'm blowing up, I'm the man, I've got this unstoppable freight train of clout coming my way. I think that was the mind state that he was in when he decided, oh, I'm gonna cut ties with Adam and No Jumper, off of the fact that Adam does a podcast with a couple of dudes who don't necessarily get along with my hood traditionally.
I love you, 4XTRAZ, for
and
sure.
I do think that if 4XTRAZ was honest, he would probably hit me up.
If Adam even thought that there was an opportunity that 4XTRAZ to be back there, this conversation would not be happening at all. But Adam just uses people when he's done with the person. You know, it's no more, it's no this, it's no that, blah, blah, blah. And that's just the end of it. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer able to gain anything out of the situation or all the situation. It's over. He doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. But if I swear, if there was any possibility, any remote chance that 4XTRAZ would ever walk back through that door, there would be no way that Adam would even be having this conversation right now because he's too worried about protecting whatever relationships or whatever little meat eating he can continue to protect. You feel me? So it's interesting just to watch Adam dispose of another yet No Jumper co-host or host or associate or affiliate, whatever you want to label this exact situation.
And say, yo, I was tripping, let's get back to business. But he can't do that because his pride is too strong.
Pride and ego.
It's also like nobody was in his ear at the time giving him like
Good advice.
everybody was giving him advice that was probably not the best advice. Let's be real.
What you about to say?
No, literally. I mean,
Good advice.
y'all said it for
Right.
me. Y'all said it for me.
Notice how Young and Hefe is staying 100% out of this conversation.
You feel me? Like,
Listen,
like,
hey, let's be real, bro. I don't care. People gotta stop putting friendships and just be honest. Anytime you got Lupe managing you, she got a 4th grade education, bro.
I don't blame Lupe though for being like the most competent person in her circle.
I'm just saying, let's be honest, bro. You got a female that's she fell into
Munchie B just pretty much told Lush to shut up. I'm not even asking for a rebuttal.
education, bro.
I don't blame Lupe though for being like the most competent person in her circle.
I'm just saying.
I'm not asking for no rebuttal. It's crazy. I.e. Lush, shut up.
Let's be honest, bro. You got a female that's she fell into a manager position because she was around somebody that went viral, which is Crip Mac.
Lupe's not really managing 4XTRA. Let's be real.
Lupe's the driver. She drive Crip Mac back and forth to no jumper.
She's like a day-to-day manager more so than like the one who's finding the business opportunity.
That's more of an assistant.
Really, the term is handler. If you want.
Handler,
Like that's literally what the industry would call it.
Be on door handler. I'm gonna give her she road manager.
There you go.
Something like that.
Tour manager.
Except you don't got no tour
Day to
dates.
day.
He be on the road because the
Besides
car
this.
driving. So we gonna say tour manager because he ain't touring nowhere.
Road manager sounds. That's a very.
But that's fair.
Yes.
But Faux Extras, in my opinion, he should have came back after that and then get back on camera and say whatever you want to say about Munchie or King Peel, because that's what he was mad about. Now, people took what I said out of context. My thing is, I had like a couple of jokes at the end of my content, but my thing was, I want you to keep the same energy. That's all. Because it ain't over because this is all, bro. Like you could really play into it in certain ways if you know how.
So you're telling them to pull back
But if you're
up?
a one-trick pony, then that's what it is. I'm saying, I don't make...
So Munchie is insinuating that maybe 4XTRA should pull back up to no jumper. Probably not the best person to politic for that if you want it to become, true. Adam for sure wants Munchie to be back up there. I promise you Brandon to be back up there because Adam can't afford not to pay Brandon. So, this is tricky, Kiki.
No excuses for nothing. And then even with the jokes, I get all kind of jokes. It might be some in this chat right now. I get a bro. If you that
It might be some in the chat right now, but you don't know because you're blind. It's crazy. That is probably the most barnacle part of this entire situation.
that thin skin and all that, after all the beating up you done did and kicking niggas in their ass, and you that thin skin, you ain't thinking it's coming, you're crazy. Am I wrong for feeling that way?
Maybe he ain't just had it. Maybe he never experienced it.
Come on, bro. Yo, hold on. Yeah, my brother, young and Hippo, he called me tacky for making jokes. But I'm saying this,
It's
bro.
not tacky. Like,
No. I'm saying, but you can't really expect like a lot of people to have compassion for a nigga that said he.
Young and Hefe did. Young and Hefe. Young and Hefe. Now I'm calling him Hefe like the white girl. Young and Hefe did call that nigga tacky.
Beating up non-affiliates just for living over there.
All right, man. So there's that. That was that icky, Mickey, tricky, icky, Vicky, sticky situation. See how this one goes. I highly doubt that it's going to work out in any form of positivity. But with that all being said, y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free Avenue Angels, please free. You go.
We got 87 for 21 with the ball carrier. Ooh, nice strip on. Here we go. Here we go. That's a ball. Number 10.
How many shots To the center of a freak, nigga. 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid toucher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to